Hey, so I'm guilty again of not getting, obviously, um, based on my surroundings and the darkness and the lack of normal clothing. I am guilty again of not vlogging, like, all day. Until now, and I'm getting ready to go to bed. And it's not that I forgot completely. There were a few times that I was like, oh, I should vlog now, but I'm doing this. And on those times, I should stop doing whatever it is I'm doing and vlog. But alas, I did not. So from now on, I'm going to try to start doing that. Like if I'm doing dishes or doing laundry, instead of being like, well, I need to finish this and then I'll vlog something. Instead of doing that, I need to be like, okay, I need to vlog this. What's happening? Yeah. That's what good vloggers do, right? Sorry, I'm like itching myself. Not in weird places, but like my side and stuff. Anyway, I didn't vlog when I should have, and therefore I did not get any footage today. But I do have stuff to talk about that I'm frustrated with. I was almost like wanting to cry. Well, I wanted to cry. I almost did cry, I should say. I almost cried. Um, Well, first of all, the first thing didn't make me cry, but the first thing that happened, I started playing Sims today. Um, I did other stuff too, like I got dishes done, mostly in the dishwasher. I got dishes done, I got a load or two of laundry done. Um, I got the kitchen kind of cleaned up and stuff after the kids went to bed. I got the kids' food made. I got one Shadehard video, not vlogged, one Shadehard video watched. That was like 35 minutes and something, 35, almost 36 minutes maybe. And ran 2.4 miles on the treadmill at the same time, the vlog and the treadmill, which is awesome because that made it not seem as bad. I could have gone longer type thing on the treadmill, but I didn't. Anyway, I watched that and ran on the treadmill, so that was good. And I played on Sims, which was fun, but maybe about, it wasn't too long after I started playing, but it might have been, I don't know, it might have been an hour, I don't know. But at some point after I started playing, not a lot had happened, but I started playing and the game like pretty much shut down and said that like some error had occurred and Sims had to shut down, and I'm like, oh. And I hadn't saved and I was frustrated, so I turned off my computer, I think, and turned it back on. And, or well, no, maybe I didn't turn it, yeah, I did turn it off because I was trying to like do stuff, but so I ended up turning it off, turning it back on, and then I was playing it again. I saved it a couple times, and then I was editing, and I had Sims kind of like minimized, and I was editing, and I was trying to edit my video series stuff because I did um, the interviews with like the kids interviews for Offspring and Older, the Offspring part. I got interviewed yesterday, and I did the girls, and it was like 15 minutes worth of stuff, and I wasn't done editing it, but I got it down to like 8 minutes and something, and I still had a couple things to edit, a couple clips to edit out of like, well, Lainey, there were a bunch of different pieces because I accidentally like turned it off before she was done a couple times. But Cameron, there were only 4, and I got all of Lainey's edited, and I think 2 of Cameron's edited, and I had 2 more clips of Cameron's edited. There were only 4 of Cameron's. I had 2 more clips to edit, and then those clips plus a bunch of the other pieces that I had edited stopped working. Some of them just some of them had the video but no sound, some of them had just black and it went across, and some of them just had like the whole arrow symbol on each little piece of it that like it wouldn't even, I mean it would go across black type thing, but it was nothing. I couldn't keep those, like the error thing one, so I got rid of those. I tried to save it, it wouldn't save, so I had to get rid of like all the stuff that didn't have any sound, all the stuff that just had the black, and by the time I get rid of all that, I only have like maybe both their answers for one question, but I had to delete parts of those. But I have part of their answer both of their answers, maybe all of Cameron's for the first question, and part of Lainey's for the first question, and then part of Lainey's for one of the other questions, maybe the second question, um, and then nothing for the third or fourth question. And I was really frustrated because it took me over an hour to edit what I did edit, and I hadn't even finished editing, and I got it down to like half of what it originally was time-wise. Like it used to be 15 minutes and some. I got it down to 8 something, and then had to delete pretty much most of it. I'm like, okay, at this point I'm not gonna re-edit it just to have this happen again. I don't know if it would have, but I wasn't gonna deal with that. So I was like, I wanted to cry. My eyes were almost tearing up. I was just so frustrated. I posted on Facebook and I was talking to Jesse and told him, well, I was texting him and I told him, and I was so frustrated. And then I got into Sims. I was like, whatever, I'll save this. I have to do the adult interviews tomorrow, and I'll just put in what I can of the kids and edit the adults. Tomorrow's when it's going to be uploaded, and it'll be what it'll be. Maybe I just need to get a better editing software thing. I don't really know. But it's so frustrating when, I mean, I think it's just because I've torn it apart so much, but it doesn't do anything right away, so I think it's fine, and then, just so frustrating. I get so frustrated with inanimate objects and stuff. I'm fine with people. I can deal with people. I can walk away and stuff. But inanimate objects, they get to me. So then I was playing Sims and half watching a TV show, not really watching, mainly playing Sims. And it was getting to the point where I was like telling myself it was like almost, it was getting like 1:30ish or maybe later than that. And it was getting to the point where I was like, okay, I need to be getting to bed. So I was like, well, I'll have this guy. I'll do a couple more things. Like when I had moved him into a new house recently. It's Sims 3, by the way, and I have these pets expansion packs. So they had moved him into a new house, and I had saved after that. But they had done some stuff. I had bought some stuff. I don't know if I bought the stuff before or after, but then like before or after I saved. But then maybe before. But then I had bought a squirrel, and I bought a turtle, and I bought 2 birds. I had just recently bought the second bird, and all that happened after I saved, and then it just froze. Like it would let me minimize it and bring it back up because I like did that to see if maybe like if I minimized it and brought it back up it'd be fine. But no, and I tried sitting there and waiting for a couple minutes, nothing happened. So I just ended up turning off my computer. It's still turned off. Maybe it overheated. I don't know what happened, but I'm just so frustrated with technology right now. I just want to like chuck my computer across the room, but I'm smart enough and level-headed enough somewhere in there to know that that's not going to make my computer or my game or my editing work any better. So it is what it is, and I'm going to bed. It's after 3 now. I was letting myself stay up a little longer tonight. I was like, well, maybe 3 type thing, since I'm playing the game, and I slept in till like 4 today, pretty much just like 3:58 when I woke up today. I'm like, yeah, I should probably get up. But I did get everything I wanted done. Aside from the annoyance with editing, it's still a sore spot. It's still sore. Anyway, that's what happened today. This is a long enough vlog. It's almost 9 minutes, so I'm gonna go to bed. And tomorrow's the first day of spring. Technically today, it's 3:07 into the first day of spring. 3 hours and 7 minutes into the first day of spring, and I need to go to bed. And I'm working tomorrow, and tomorrow will be better. I'm frustrated. Also, I was coughing today, so I hope I'm not getting a cold. I'm just so frustrated with my computer right now. I'm not even sure it's my computer. It's just things on my computer. And okay, I'm going to bed. Hope you have a great, grand, wonderful, amazing, plumpity day. Choose happiness. Good night.